What up, bunny buddies? How y'all doing today? Welcome down the rabbit hole. If this is your first time joining us, go ahead and click that like button, click that subscribe, because you're definitely going to enjoy this story. Trust me, I can't believe I have to tell it. I'm super embarrassed. Okay, so let's jump right on into it. On this episode of the Bunni Chronicles, I dismissed a celebrity, but it was closing time in my defense. Okay, so jumping right into it, like I said, I was working at a popular shoe store, and basically we closed at 9, and it was closing time, so to speak. It was going on like 8:50, 8:55. Okay, so a little background about myself. I am the best customer service representative you guys could ever ask for. Like, I'm literally the sweetest. I definitely like really believe in treating others how you want to be treated. So I try to kind of like, you know, do things in that manner. Like I would want things done if I was shopping in the store. So, there are stipulations to this customer service friendliness that I have. And basically, it's just a matter of timing. If we close at 9, I'm going to need for you to come on in there before 8:30. After like 8:45, especially, I am no longer as friendly as I should be because, it's time to go, people. Like, you had all day. Why are you in here now? I'm ready to go home. So, needless to say, getting into the story, it's closing time, and some man walks in with, I'm gonna just call him his nephew because I don't know who he was, but he comes in with his nephew, and they look like, they've been kind of chilling. They're not like fresh to death or dressed up or anything. They had on like white tees, some shorts, and some sneakers. And I could tell why he was in a sneaker store, because it looked like it was time for a new pair of sneakers. So, no shade, but being real, I know why he was there. However, he should have came earlier because, mind you, let's not forget, it's 8:55 and we close at what time? 9. So it's time to go. So he comes in, him and his nephew, and they're trying to be friendly, make small talk. Hey, how are you? Where are you from? You from around here? And I'm just kind of like, dude, hurry up and buy. Like, what do you want? What can I get you? So we're going back and forth over things. He's looking at a little bit of stuff, and I'm really kind of already in my mind, like, who, like, he looked familiar. So I'm trying to think, like, which one of my homegirls' uncle is this? Like, which barbecue have I seen this man at? Like, who does he belong to? I really like playing it over in my head, but I can't figure it out. And so, needless to say, he does end up getting some shoes. And I kind of go to the back, and, as I go to the back, my manager, who at the time was this really chill, really cool white dude, was back there doing his, I don't know, managerial duties. And he ends up coming to the front. So while I'm in the back grabbing the shoe, he's up front, and I hear him kind of like, making small talk or conversation, or just, he's like, oh, what's up? He's really into it. So when I come back, like I said, they're in full blown conversation. He's like, yeah, man, good to see you. We got you. Good, it's nice to see you around here. Like, what's up? What you been doing? And I'm like, dang, like, do you know him? Because I've been trying to figure out who he was this whole time. And even if you do, you need to tell your friend it's time to go. We're closed. Like, why is he still here? So, anyway, I'm ringing him up. And as I'm ringing him up, the nephew's like, yeah, so you going out tonight or what? At the time, I had braids. So, I'm like, no. I'm not going nowhere. I'm taking my braids out. So, like, and in the process, like, taking them out right now, like, letting you know, super wretched, just gonna take my braids out, and no, not trying to do whatever it is y'all talking about doing. So he like, yeah, we'll probably go out in Greenville, some. Mind you, I'm from North Carolina. This artist is from North Carolina as well, which makes the story more embarrassing because I should have known who he was, I guess, but I didn't at the time. So it was just crazy. You know, so he's all like, yeah, we're gonna probably go out in Greenville. I'm like, I hate Greenville. Every time I go there, it's too crowded. It's just, nope, I'm good. I don't even like Greenville. So, nope, I'm gonna be at the crib, taking these braids out, and I'm trying to hurry up and get there. So, take your little bag, carry on, you know? And so then, after they leave, I turned to my manager to kind of like check him, like, yo, why you doing all this extra conversation? You see, I'm trying to get them up out of here. You over here talking to him like you know him. Who is that? One of your ex-girlfriends, cousins, or something? Because I felt like I knew him too, but who is he? And why was you spending so much time acting so interested in having a conversation with them? So, you know, he's like, you really don't know who that was? And I'm like, I mean, I feel like I do, but who is he? Who is he? So he's like, girl, that was Petey Pablo. Like, you know, Mr. Helicopter. Ring your head. I'm like, oh my God. It was Petey Pablo. Y'all, I felt so bad. Like, so bad. I mean, you know, not that bad because it was closing time. And like I said, I don't play. When it's time to go, I want to go home. I could have talked to him through the gate. Or, you know, he could have came in earlier. Like, why didn't he come in earlier? Like, we've been here all day, Petey. Why you ain't show up at like 8 o'clock? You know? I would have had way better customer service for you. And so many different conversations, too. So, anywho, that's how that went. And that was the way I basically kind of was like super dismissive of a local celebrity when they came to my shoe store. But it was closing time. So I know he probably left the store like, dang, that little heifer was rude. Like, forget that shoe store and forget her too. But I'm sorry, bro. If you watching this or anybody knows Petey Pablo, I apologize for being rude. My apologies. I swear. It's all love. No disrespect meant. But just, you know, check what time the store closed next time. Because, you know, we little regular people be ready to go home after we finish our long day's work. But yeah, guys. So that's all I got. I don't know if there's a gem or a message to be taken from this other than like, you know, try and wear your customer service hat the full shift and maybe pay attention to who celebrities are outside of their videos. I don't know. That's up to you. You take what you want to from the story. But hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did take anything away from it or you did enjoy it, then feel free to subscribe. Don't forget to like and stay tuned because I have tons of these stories. It's crazy. But see you guys next time for another Bunni Chronicles. Bye.